What is a podcast hosting platform? Hey everybody, John here with the Resonate Recordings team here with another installment of our FAQ Friday video series. So the question for this week is this: what is a hosting platform? Hosting for a lot of podcasters honestly is a little bit of a mystery. A lot of podcasters understand they have to record their content and then somehow it just magically appears on Apple and Spotify and other places that people go and listen to it. But they're not really sure how it gets there. So really simply, I just want to walk you through essentially what podcast hosting is and how it functions. So once your content is actually done, completed, and recorded, it has to go somewhere in order for people to be able to access it. And the way that it gets onto the directories, which is where people listen to your content, is through the hosting platform. Simply put, the hosting platform is the house where your podcast lives. Some popular ones that we use are Libsyn, Podbean, Simplecast, Buzzsprout, and the list goes on. But essentially with your podcast hosting platform, the finalized audio for your podcast goes and lives within the hosting platform. And from there, the hosting platform creates what's called an RSS feed, which is a signal that tells the directories that there's new content. It gives information about your podcast. It says, this is who I am, this is my podcast, these are the details that you need to know about me, and this is how you can access my content. And it's from there that people will be able to listen to the actual content of your podcast through the listening directories. So another quick question that people always ask is, which podcast host is right for me? Well, we've already written a number of resources about that we'll link to below, but essentially you can go review and find out what hosting platform is best for you depending on what's most important for you. There are a lot of really great hosting platforms out there. Any number of them could be right for you. It's really just a matter of what's most important to you and your podcast and where you're currently at in your process. So hopefully that was helpful in helping you understand and learn a little bit more about podcast hosting. If you have a comment, make sure you leave it below and make sure you follow us on our socials at Resonate Record. And again, we want to hear from you. So make sure that you use the hashtag AskResonate on our socials to be featured. We'll see you next time.